Life's too short to exercise. I'm just going to be honest. There's so many better things to do than exercise.
It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable.
What's happening, people? So we're on the way to the gym now, probably about 2 minutes away. I'm quite lucky. The gym where I live is like maybe 5 minutes from my house, which is fucking sick. You'd have to drive there though. I mean, like, you could walk, but it would take you like an hour and a half, and who the fuck has time to do that? So yeah, chest today, planning typical routine I think, and just get a fucking sick pump. Other than that, everything's going well. Diet's good. Got in a good breakfast this morning, plenty of carbs, so the training should be good today. The pump should be fucking sick. So I will see you in there. What's happening, people? So starting out today on some cable flies. With these ones, we're going up high, more lean forward. I'm trying to concentrate on hitting the middle of the chest. If you look back last week, we did the same thing. So for me, the first set, more of a warm-up, trying to sort of get the feel. I think it's quite important that when you're training for hypertrophy, you should be thinking about, okay, how does this feel? It's kind of like driving a car. You can look at your mile per hour gauge. You can look at your speedometer and see that, okay, I'm going up to 30 mile per hour. I need to change from second gear to third gear. But if you're driving a diesel engine, it might not feel like, you know, say if you're going from like 30 mile an hour to 20, it doesn't feel like you need to drop down to second gear yet. So in a similar way, I find bodybuilding has similarities where if I'm doing an exercise, everybody could say you do it this way, this is the way you do it. But if you don't feel what you're supposed to be feeling, if you're trying to train chest and, I don't know, a certain movement doesn't feel good, even if everybody else likes it, you know, everybody's body's different. It's like for me, training triceps, I do not like behind the neck raises or behind the neck skull crushers. Just feels weird. I don't feel it as much. If I lay down flat and do them, it feels great. So everybody's built different. What you feel is the most important, and then obviously results. So with these, you tend to see a lot of people, they'll just fucking bring it down really low. And I find that does hit your lower chest pretty well. But with this, especially starting off a chest workout, trying to hit like more of an all around, trying to hit the chest all over rather than just in one area. So I find by kneeling over, bringing your arms straight out in front of you, you're sort of like targeting mid-chest, but then also hitting a bit more of all. In a similar way that if you do a lateral raise, you do hit a bit of your front delt, a little bit of your back delt. Right, so we're going for our next set here. I don't think this will be a top set, but we'll see how it feels. I was wrong. That felt like a top set, so I'm going to drop to 7.5. I could probably have gone a bit heavier and done like less reps, but we're just trying to get the chest prime now, so we can go into dumbbells. We're going into some dumbbell presses. The thing to keep in mind here is you see a lot of guys, they just try and push as much weight and just thinking about moving it rather than thinking about the whole movement, thinking about, you know, coming up aggressively, but then controlling it on the way down, contracting the chest. So when I go in for this set now, I mean, I could do my entire fucking dumbbell routine with these 25s if I wanted to, because if you take your time, you'll actually work your chest. So, as you can see in that last set, it was very slow and controlled. Took my time actually trying to work the chest, not just move the weight. So, going up now, getting through these pretty quick, so I just want to pump the chest up as much as possible. So, gonna go in for a top set now. Probably gonna move this one a little bit quicker. We finished dumbbells. What I like to do is go heavier on the dumbbells. For me, that's like breaking the muscle down, really fucking tearing it, you know. And then you move into, like, say, a chest press machine, and because it's locked in a range of motion, you're less likely to get injured, and you can just push more reps. So you can really just fucking rep it out, get more blood in the muscle. I'm gonna start today 40 kilo. I'm gonna bring this up a touch. So yeah, just a quick warm-up set. Right, so as you probably noticed, we are back at this cable machine. Why are we back at this cable machine? Because I like it. We're going to be doing, normally I would do high cable flies to hit lower chest. I do that first, but I feel like trying to do low ones first today really fuck them up. So we're going to do a set of these first, then we're going to do a set from high with more emphasis on staying a bit more upright and hitting lower chest. So let's give a set a go. Right, so we're going to go in for our second set now. So I'm probably going to leave that one there today because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a better set in. And we'll just do the high ones, get as much blood in the chest as possible now, and then a bit of triceps. So for this set now, going for high to low. Right, so next set now, similar stuff, just going for more reps. So I'm in a bit more of a rush today, so I'm gonna do a quick tricep routine. Doing push downs normal, push downs behind the neck. Basically do a set of normal, go straight into a set of neck, behind the neck as a superset. going to check out what the pump's like.